What do we think? Welcome to Halloween. I haven't filmed any Halloween content this year yet. We are like halfway through October, so I was like, I'd better actually get on with it. I did repost my Harley Quinn fancy dress from a couple of years ago, and that went down really well. And I was sort of asking, what should I be this year? I mean, this is my warm-up outfit. The skeleton is very generic, isn't it? It's not very original, but it is more spooky Halloween-like, whereas I'm open to doing something, I don't know, basically fancy dress. When it comes to what I actually do as my sort of proper Halloween outfit this year, God, get your words out, Lauren, come on. When it comes to that, I don't know if I'll do something spooky or if I'll just, you know, it's an excuse to do a character from a movie or something like that. So I haven't actually figured that out. I've asked people to request and, you know, make suggestions of what I should dress up as. So I thought I'll make this the Halloween vlog, the Halloween BTS vlog. I'm really busy. I've just come off this YouTube event which has taken me out for like 5 days over 2 weeks, which is quite a lot for me when full-time content creating and running my app. It was really good, but it just means because I'm going away tomorrow, it means I haven't got much time. So I'm gonna do an old routine, which actually I did with Skipping with Sarah ages ago. If you followed me that long, she doesn't actually do any skipping anymore. She doesn't share her content online, but we collabed and did this routine together. And actually it's a really good routine to spooky, scary skeletons. So I'm gonna redo that one today. And this is the same outfit I wore back then. I really like this. Like, I think it's actually a really flattering skeleton costume. Okay, that I think is the one. Does my thing look alright though? Never mind. I think that's good enough. This mask, I find it triggering. It reminds me of lockdown times. Like having to smell your breath all day. Gross. I don't envy anyone who has to wear a mask all day for work.
1 week later.
Okay, so since I did my last Halloween reel that you would have seen on this vlog, whatever, I'm a bit all over the place, sorry. I've just come back from holiday, is what I was trying to say. I put on Instagram, before I went away, what should I dress up as this year? And there are lots of great requests, but the best request was Lady Deadpool. I don't know why I hadn't thought about it, because obviously my hair is like perfect for it. Although obviously the mask is probably going to be a bit of a pain to jump with. And actually the hair is going to be a pain to jump with like that. But it's what I'm doing. And I ordered the costume when I was in Spain last week. And then it was one of those things I was like, I need to just get it ordered. So it's ordered, but I knew I wouldn't be here to receive it. And it actually did. The delivery got attempted twice last week, and now it's Monday. And I was like, I could see on the thing, Royal Mail, it was like, it didn't say it was out for delivery. So I went to collect it at the sorting office and they were like, there's no record of it here. And I was like, oh my God, please don't do this to me. I was like, look, I'm really sorry. I need you to just do everything you can to find it, and I can wait because I can't do anything until I have this costume today. Like, I need it. Like, it's what day is it today? It's the 28th of October, Monday 28th October. So I really need to be filming this and getting it on socials ASAP, otherwise we just lose the theme of Halloween. Like, it just gets too late. And I think I often upload these things on the 31st October, but I think that's just too late. Like, I really am going to try. I might try and get this done today and even edited and uploaded today. I don't know. Or maybe at least a teaser. But anyway, I made, luckily after all of that, because they were like, we think it's out for delivery. And I was like, oh my God, I've literally just come here because it says it's not out for delivery and you're telling me it's out for delivery, and I probably just missed the delivery. And they're like, yeah, we don't know where it is. And then literally, like, I waited for 10 more minutes and then they just appeared with the parcel, thankfully. I mean, it's a good job I waited, isn't it? Like, I could have just accepted that and gone home and been like, well, I've missed it, I'll have to hope it gets delivered tomorrow. It's a good job I didn't do that. So yeah, so let's see what I have. This does look, how do I put this? Camel toe inducing. It was very expensive, by the way, but it looks really, really tacky. I find these things always are, aren't they? Oh, actually, no, it feels better than it looks. Okay, this belt is very tacky. So the challenge is with this, I think, having my hair in a ponytail, it's just the most annoying thing when jumping because it interferes with the rope. And then also keeping my hair in a high ponytail because as I jump, I find it just gets lower and lower and falls out. So I think I'm going to have to use like a lot of hair ties and hope for the best. Let's get into it. Okay. It's actually all right. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. The belt keeps moving. I think what I'm going to film first is a transition of me getting into it. I think if I don't do that, I'll regret it. So I'm going to do that first. And then I'll get outside and I'm going to do my bye 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 routine because obviously it's fitting, right? So that's the plan. I mean, if I'm going to be real, it's not the most flattering outfit in the world, but I think it does the job. I'm such a muppet. I was so busy concentrating on this transition that I didn't vlog the first part, which was just me in my usual jump rope outfit, and then it's like a river, dun, 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 and I slam the clothes down and then I step on it, and then that's going to be the transition, and I will try and remember to take you outside this time. Okay, that was just ridiculously bad timing. It just started chucking it down with rain. I think I'm gonna have to do it all again. I think that's just ruined the transition. I just did it very quickly, my final bit with my ponytail with the mask on. I just think with the rain it's going to be a rubbish transition because every time it changes, the weather changes. I need to just let me upload the footage on my laptop and see. Okay, you know what? This isn't bad. Well, I've done a rough cut on the laptop. I prefer editing on my phone though, so I will have to put it on my phone. Yes, the ground gets wetter and wetter, but I don't think it matters. And the only annoying thing is I forgot my rope at the end, but I don't know, maybe that's just something people can notice and spot themselves. Sorry, my laptop's so dirty. Oh God, I think that's gonna work. I might even slow-mo the bit where my hair flicks up. I think that could be quite fun. Now I've actually got a jump in it. The weather's terrible today, so I think I'm gonna get this little teaser up, actually do the jump rope routine tomorrow. And I need to crack on with some work today anyway, because it's my first Monday back from my holiday. So yeah.
The next day.
We're back for day 2. So today I'm doing the actual routine in the costume. I shared my little teaser yesterday. Majority of people absolutely loved it. There is always a minority that like have an issue or something. Some people like, I think some people don't know who Lady Deadpool is, don't know the character, don't even maybe know Deadpool as a character. Commenting about do it without the mask. It was a great costume without the mask. Well, it's not a great costume, is it? Because you wouldn't have a clue who Lady Deadpool is if she's not wearing a mask. I think her outfit could literally, I don't know, you could look like something out of The Incredibles or something. Like, I think the mask is a very clear giveaway. So I think those people like that. And it's like, yes, there's a compliment in there somewhere. It's like they're saying, you look better without the mask. Like, well, yeah, I mean, I think most people, humans, should look better without masks, right? But it's Halloween. Like, it's fancy dress. I'm not myself. I'm not trying to look like Lauren Jumps, am I? I'm meant to be someone else. Like, just play along with it. Do you know what I mean? And then there's other people who are like, lose the gimp mask. It's like, mate, if you're seeing this and your first thought is going to a gimp mask, you're the one with the problem, not me. You'll never see a man with a Deadpool mask on and or dressing up as Deadpool be told, lose the gimp mask. That's what annoys me. This is just the world we live in, isn't it? The mask is not the problem. You are the problem. It's where your mind goes when you see that. I literally spent ages yesterday. I looked at myself in the mirror with that mask. I spent ages looking at it and editing myself, and not once did my mind go there. What can I say? All you dirty minders out there. Someone was even in my DMs actually trying to send me a better quality mask. Okay, look, quality of mask, fine. When I do these fancy dress things, it's a bit like the Harley Quinn costume. That was pretty, not the best material. It was it was fun, but it's like, it's not a copy paste of the film, is it? I haven't got access to Marvel's costume wardrobe. I mean, even if I did, I'm not sure their masks are particularly practical for what I'm doing. I need to be able to see. Like, people were saying you haven't got the white things over your eyes. Some guy was in my DM sending me an $80 mask saying this would be better. It's like $80 for a mask. That isn't better in my opinion. This is a mask I'm going to wear for a 15-second video. Like, and then he was like, I'm sure you could crowd fund it, get people to pay for it. Mate, I'm not going to crowd fund for something I wouldn't buy myself. I could afford to buy an $80 mask, but I won't choose to buy it. There's a difference. If I was going to get $80 from my audience, I'd put it towards something a bit more life-changing than a Deadpool mask. Let's be real here. I feel like, because I'm talking about it, it's like I probably sound triggered. I probably am a bit triggered by it. I get a lot of hate comments all the time from people, and it really doesn't faze me. Like, people commenting on my looks, on my body shape, whatever, or people saying get a job, yada yada. But for some reason, this has annoyed me, and I think it's actually just because of the subliminal sexism in it. Have a bit of fun, it's Halloween. Like, and the other thing, someone commenting about the mask, someone was like, the outfit is great quality, the mask doesn't match it. So are we looking at the same freaking thing here? Like, have you seen this belt? This is not, I think it's all in keeping. Anyway, ran over. Let's get on with it, because I need to do this, and I don't know how long it's going to take, because I'm worried actually I'm going to rip the suit. That's what I'm worried about, because it's quite tight in places. Let's get to it. Okay, I've just done my little part of the start where I do the transition, and then I just need to go and put my hair in my ponytail and put my mask on and do the next part. Excuse the state of this room. Hair in a ponytail, it needs to stay. Oh, I didn't bring the mask up here. Let me go get my mask. God, it's so tight on my eyeballs. My lashes are getting stuck in the thing. Right, okay, let's go. I'm just gonna try and get this done as quick as possible, because I can't f***ing talk or anything. Let's see how that has turned out. Oh my god. Oh dear. Go and do some editing. I hope it's alright, because I don't really want to be doing that again. I feel like I'm getting out of the wetsuit. This must be what it feels like to be a surfer. I actually can't believe it. This is like the worst nightmare when self-shooting your own f***ing content, but it's literally out of focus. Like, it's all out of focus. I can't. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to try and make this work or reshoot. Let me just get it onto my phone and start editing. Round 2. And here is my, looks like I have weird extra brows on my forehead. I'm not going to take this costume off yet. I need to know I've got it. I'm not going through the take-off and putting it on again until I know.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, we're all good. Thank God. That one works. I'm glad I went straight onto the edit and didn't just get on with my day. Otherwise, it would have been very annoying to find that out like tomorrow or something. My plan is, I think I'm just going to do one more Halloween thing, because it's the 29th October today. I'll probably post this tomorrow, being the 30th, and then that leaves the 31st, actual Halloween, to just do one more thing. And I think I'm going to do Monster Mash and try and come up with a routine, but I'll do that tomorrow morning. Actually, let me just check the weather. Actually, the weather's like looking quite good over the next couple of weeks. Like, no rain, just misty and getting a bit cooler. So that's good to see, because I can handle temperature changes but I can't stand wet weather. It really affects my sessions. Not because I actually don't mind jumping in the rain. There's things which are affected, and that's just electronics. My camera's very expensive. I shouldn't be using it in the rain. I mean, even if your camera's not expensive, you're gonna break it. Using it in the rain, it's annoying. Like my headphones, for example, I have broken 2 pairs of headphones by jumping with them in the rain. And I think, I don't know, maybe the in-ear ones would be better for wet weather, but I don't get on with them, they just fall out. So yeah, when I'm being a skeleton, yeah, I don't know if I said that. I'll dress up as in my skeleton costume. I feel like that needs one more outing just for fun.
Early the next morning.
Okay, day 3 of creating Halloween content. I'm back in my skeleton costume. I know it's technically day 4 because I took 2 days on. The Lady Deadpool costume, I did 2 posts, didn't I? And I'm posting the final one of that today. I'm going to film another skeleton routine today to post tomorrow, which is actual Halloween. And I'm going to create this routine because the pace is quite slow. So I think I'm going to include some tricks in this one, like more kind of leg crossy stuff. Sorry, my dog's distracting me. I don't know what she's up to in the garden. She looks like she's up to no good. I've saved a load of tricks from Fancy Feats, my jump rope app. So the great thing on Fancy Feats is obviously it's packed full of tutorials, but it's also a really good tool it's like a catalogue. So even if you can do tricks, even if you can do combos, it's very difficult to remember them all. So obviously on the app you can just save them. There's favourites. I tend to use that for like loads of stuff that I love, like all the time. But then there's also a watch later list, and I've decided to use the watch later list today to add everything to it that I want to put in this combo or routine. Sorry, I should call it technically a routine. I call combos a short steps, a short sequence, and routines a longer sequence, which I'm going to do today, which will be a combination of combos and skills. So let's get into it. Fit check. Jump scare. Ready to film it. God, so many technical issues there. Just batteries running out on my microphone. So annoying. I was very unprepared. I should make sure I charge my microphone. That concludes my Halloween content. I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes insight into creating this content, and I hope you enjoyed the content itself. If you want to start your jump rope journey, I have a free quick start guide which is in the description. It talks about rope type, rope length, how to avoid injury and get off to the best start, and it will also teach you the 3 first skills that you should learn. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you in my next video. That's a wrap, innit?